Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, night. We're back. And it's looking how we seen it last night. We were up. We made it into the green yesterday. I would say by about 9:30 p.m. we were well into the green, 50 to $100. But don't let this fool you, believe it or not, because with the little movie magic, this is actually down. We're down about $400 for the day. Really, that's the way I see it, because we were up 1100 last night when the clock struck 12, meaning that we took about 1,000 in losses and we came out 100 ahead yesterday because we were only up 100. But when the clock struck 12, it turned into 1100. And now we're only up 700. So, minus 400 there. Minus 340, whatever the hell. So, don't let that fool you. We're still down today. And I'm not gonna let that sway me. So, QS, we're up a lot. For the day, 13%. For me, about 12%. We got it 1% off the bottom is what that's telling me. So I'm looking to dump this US. I forget what this is. What is this? QuantumScape. Hold up. Alright, yeah, QuantumScape. Uh-oh, quantum. Quantum. Always potential to throw you for a loop. Scare you out of it. Quantum, man. So it was a little bit below this. It keeps moving. Nothing's indicating a turnaround. So I'm looking to keep an eye on that. We're sorting this through losses first. I like to see if we ever break a loss, anything down for the day, because that's how we're sorting it. We're sorting it down for the day to up, just so that if we see any of our down boys breaking positive, maybe we get the hell out of here. Yeah, see, we're down 1.5%, but we're still up. That's how you want to do it, in my opinion. But this looks like it's turning around. Accumulation distribution, by far the best formulae I got on this bitch. The indicator for this is awesome, because these can tell you something totally different, but the accumulation and distribution is just straight up telling you how much is going into the stock, how much is going out of it. So you can actually see what's happening to the stock in real time down here on this accumulation distribution. I could tell you when this thing will help me out. Maybe today we'll see a good example, but this is just factual. This is not an extrapolation like these are. This is just straight up how much people are buying into the stock and how much is coming out of it. So if this is on an uptrend and these are on an uptrend, chances are, see how this one's not? We're slightly turning around here. We are on the 15-minute, but we're still negative. But look, this is starting to taper off. So is it here. So this is the most accurate thing I've seen in a Trump market. I had to try and find a indicator that would really give me the truth in a Trump market. Accumulation distribution is by far the best so far. You got to use it in conjunction with some other stuff, but it's definitely super helpful. Now, one ticker that's been getting a lot of attraction lately is Ondas. My brother bought Rocket Lab thousands at $4. Rocket Lab is like $65 now. So I'm looking to get my own Rocket Lab. And that's actually the word on the street. You know what they say, buy on the rumor, sell on the news. We got insane buy volume. And, you know, I'm looking to hold this. I have it on every account. We're going to hold it somewhere, but we're definitely going to trade it as well. Now, I see this going pretty far. On this, maybe it's going to take back from where it was at, but we got a lot of supports right here. So I'm not too worried about where it could fall to. We could always free up some more capital to get back into that. We also did work in our simple moving average. That is these pink. We got our up, our high, and our low. I'm not going to use the line. I'm not using the regular simple average. We're using SMA envelope because I already got my EMA. My EMA, I'm not throwing myself off. My EMA has been super accurate on the way I trade, so I do not need an SMA direct. We need an average, which helps give us a good scope by first glance. We don't really have to go out to check where could this move to. Pretty much the SMA is going down to 601. You want to bet? Look at that. 603. 605. So it's pretty damn accurate. I think the envelope is better for my purposes. Right away we're seeing our envelope. So I like where we are. We started buying in here, but we already had it a little higher, so we averaged it out down here. And then we got it in our other accounts. I did a lot of shifting around. We haven't been paying attention to the joint and the Roth. We haven't been giving them love. By the way, we did get flagged on the brokerage, but that's not going to stick. They're making a mistake there. So we ended up getting back into some of the stuff we're back in on the brokerage, and these accounts are moving at a better percentage now. I'm liking this much better. This one, the Roth, for how much we have in there, the Roth is not moving at all, so we need to make sure we stay up with the Roth, especially because in this, nice, keep going up, baby. United States antimony. These all took a huge hit, guys. UAMY, PMQ, MP, ABAT, ONS. A lot of stuff took a huge hit lately. They kept taking hits. So now I think is your time to buy. This is a super safe time to buy a lot of these. Sure, there's more take back potential, of course. But we got the next support around 758, so we're not moving. Ready fighting at 771. So antimony wants to come up, and it shall. We still got ETFs that we can dump. That's why I like the ETFs. Very, very safe. They don't move that much. Even when they're going down, you could still sell them. You lose $6, you get your 3,000 back. Plenty of money to play with. That's really what I've been doing, making sure I optimize my allocations, make sure we make this money back on all these that took from us. We're gonna take back. LAC is robbing me blind on almost every account. LAC just keeps crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing, and I keep buying it cheaper. I'm about to cut ties with this B. She's lost so much money, but maybe we're at the point she starts climbing again. It's below that support already though, man. I mean, it's almost. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. LAC, super rough. It's gonna come back. We're just tying up. It's not much. It'll come back. I'm holding it. So anyway, back to QS. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in the Roth. We're in the Roth. See, I hope you've all been doing well in your market adventures. October's been crazy, man. I'm surprised we're actually still coming out like 7,000 up for the month, which is crazy. It does not feel like it. It feels like we've been losing all month. But maybe that's how much we've been winning. Right? Isn't that the sentiment? Everybody memeing that it was going to be too much winning. Going to be tired of it. But the sentiment has soured. Now we're the other way. We're saying that in irony because of how red things have been. But, yeah, you know. What the hell do you expect when everything's green? There's gotta be red days. There's gotta be red days, otherwise you are gonna get this market bubble burst. You gotta be healthy. Give some, you take some. We're looking to get back to over 1100 today. We're down. Still down. 210. We need to get back here. We're working there. We're working there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So, we don't have any capital. Today's like a waiting day. Check back in on QS. She's starting to turn. Robin Hood, fit the damn ticker in the chart. Auto scale. Why is the high always scaled into this thing, man? I had some guy message me on X telling me that he was Robin Hood support. Oh shit, man. It's just some dude with a regular name in his at. But his fucking handle is Robin Hood support. Oh shit, man. I was like, what is going on? You go look at his page, he's replying to everybody telling them he's Robin Hood support. Not good. Look at all these buys, damn. Holy shnikes. Somebody knows something we don't. Now, I think this passed its high. Oh no, it did though. Oh no, it passed this one. It's trying to get through that one. 815. I think maybe we go to 19? Do we have a high like that? I don't think so. Yeah, just don't show me the rest of the timeline there. What is this stock only fucking 7 months old? Oh, there we go. Robin Hood, you could be so weird sometimes, you know, Robin Hood? So strange. 814. Looking like we're topping. But this would say otherwise. This says things have only just begun. So we're gonna flip through our deck of cards here. You guys do miss some of the primetime action. I really want to try and make sure I capture some of the flips that I do. You know, I feel like when things are chaotic, somehow my brain is working better. When there's panic, that's where I'm cool and collected, and I see things clearer than ever. But right now things are pretty calm. Things are pretty calm. How's our volumes looking? What the hell's what stuff's popping off right now? Nvidia, Beyond, people still. How we doing with Beyond? It made a little bit of a comeback. I posted about it last week. I think that was this one. Yeah, the one it just climbed over. Yeah, it was doing this bad boy. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Too bad. I was thinking a meme on it a little bit. I was like, it's pretty low. Maybe it'd go back up again. I shoulda, woulda, couldas. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I didn't. Big objective for today, over 1100. I don't think we can manipulate that to happen. We could just hold on. Stay in here. So this was last night. We had quite a bit to flip around these last 2 days. But this was the day I decided to go back to active trading. And yeah, we started to turn it around. Just taking L's. Just taking L's barely up. But we're coming around 12.5.2. 12.5.42. We're up. Higher. Or way higher. Yeah, we got to get back to 28k in the account. I think that was the high, 28.5, something like that. We got to get back there. Some padding. I just keep fighting between 25 plus and 25 minus right now. Getting day trade flagged left and right. Shit is out of control. So with that being said, I hope this continues on a positive trajectory today. And the same for all of you as well. Enjoy your weekend. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more. Nothing but happiness comes straight through your door, my friends. Take care.